everyone, so welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a quick little review of the latest product that is super hype and everybody has been talking about it. It's basically another launch in the Fenty Beauty collection, and it is a liquid lip called the Stunna Lip Paint, and it is in the shade Uncensored. I'm thinking that maybe they'll come out with more shades sooner or later, but for now this is the most recent launch and it is the only color in the Stunna Lip Paint collection, I guess, if that's kind of how they're gonna categorize it, I guess. But yeah, everybody on social media has been talking about it, and I'm a little bit late onto the bandwagon because I actually ordered mine via Sephora online because they were doing another promotion so that I could get this little gift bag. So as I said in my previous videos, it is always a good idea to look up all promotions in stores and online before purchasing anything from Sephora, because you can always get some perks with any of your purchases. So if I spent $35 or more, I was eligible to get one of these. They had 3 selections of different bags, and each bag had different items inside, so I decided to get this one. I'll just show you quickly what items are inside this bag. Comes with a Glam Glow Volcanic Matte Glow Moisturizer, Fresh Sugar Lip Scrub, and it is in like a caramel sort of shade, and ginseng, I think, moisturizer. Came with this Sephora mini lipstick, and it's in a classic red, which is always good. It's always a good idea to get a red lip. So fragrance from Guerlain, and it also came with this, which is amazing. It's an Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner, which is amazing. It's a great size, and these things last for a very long time. So amazing deal. It all came with this little pouch, so I got a little makeup pouch as well, along with my purchase of the latest collection. So always check online on Sephora online and their in-stores promotions just to get the best bang out of your buck. I say this so many times. They do lip engravings sometimes, or sorry, lipstick engravings sometimes in stores, so it's always good to look out for that. They always do promotions to get free makeup bags, free tote bags, and all that kind of stuff. So always look out for those promotions. So anyways, enough with all of that craziness. Let's get right into the review. So it comes in this typical unicorn carton that is black and white. That is kind of the theme of the rest of the collection, minus the limited edition Galaxy collection. When you pull it out, oh my gosh, that is so pretty. That's how it looks like. The packaging is insane. Look at this. It is so beautiful. Let me give you guys a close-up. It's so reflective. It's a glass bottle, and it's very heavy, and it feels super luxurious. It kind of reminds me of the Christian Louboutin nail polishes with like the tall, sort of slender heel looking packaging, and the glass bottle, and obviously a red color. So it kind of looks like a nail polish to me, based on my experience using the Christian Louboutin limited edition nail polish, but this obviously is a lip paint. So before use, it tells you to shake it up, so we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. You guys can see my application. As you can see, I have really dry lips, so we'll see how this works on dry lips, I guess. So this is how it looks like. We'll just open it up. Beautiful. Oh, you can see there's like a lot of fingerprints on the actual thing, but here's how the applicator looks like, and this is a very unique sort of applicator. I've never seen anything like this before. It's kind of like a new version of a doe foot, but it's more rounded, so I guess that will help with the sort of lining of the lips. So let's go ahead. Oh my god, it's so pigmented. It's so pigmented. I just spat. Wow, it's very liquidy. Ooh, it got on my teeth. So this is how the shade looks like. The shade itself is absolutely beautiful. It's a perfect red tone. It's like a neutral red, I would say. It's not too orangey, and it's not too cool tone in person. On camera, it's showing up a little bit more orange, but in person, it's actually... Okay, so my camera cut off, but as I was saying, it is the perfect sort of in between a neutral and a warm tone sort of red. So it's like that perfect red that will suit different types of skin tones, whether you're a warm tone skin tone or a cool tone skin tone. It's really nice. Upon application, as you guys saw, the formula is actually very liquidy. It's unlike any other liquid lips out there that I've used before, which is a little bit more sort of creamy and more thick. This one is super liquidy, And as a result of that, as you saw when I was doing the application, a lot of it got on my teeth. So before it dries, you really have to work quickly and try not to get it onto your teeth. And in between doing that, I did the little finger trick where I removed some of the lipstick on the inner portions of the mouth so it wouldn't get on my teeth. But after it dries, it's actually quite nice. It's still a little bit damp, so it's kind of doing the transfer. But I'm just waiting for this to dry down totally matte, and then we'll do a little kiss test on the back of my hand to see how the transfer goes. Overall, it dried down really quickly. Right now, it's pretty much at a more flexible sort of velvety texture. I can feel it on my lips, so it's a really bendable formula, and it doesn't really accentuate that badly any of the sort of dry patches that I had on my lips. The pigmentation is insane. This is just one coat, and I'm sure if you do 2 or 3 coats, it'll be just as comfortable because it is such a liquid formula. So when it dries down, it's not going to be sort of hard or tacky or thick because it is a thin liquidy formula. So yeah. The bottle and packaging itself, it gets dirty quite easily. I don't know if you guys can tell on the actual packaging, but there is really easy transfer of fingerprints. I don't know if you guys could tell. So your fingerprint kind of, it's trying to like focus on my face, but fingerprints get on it really easily. So I guess that's kind of a negative, but at the same time, because it's such a mirrored finish, you just give it a quick little wipe and then you can have a brilliant sort of exterior shine to it as well. So I guess it's a give and take because it is such a shiny packaging. It will have sort of fingerprint marks on it, but at the same time, it's so pretty with the shine. Very luxurious. I love this. It's so pretty. And although some may say that this is kind of an annoying product to bring out with you, I would kind of disagree because the fact that the formula itself is a liquid lip. So I guess this is not meant for you to bring out with you because you don't really have to reapply a liquid lip that much unless if you're going for like a dinner event or an occasion where you're going to be eating a lot and your mouth is going to be on in contact with a lot of oils, then you will probably have to bring the product out with you. But for someone who is not going out for eating or whatever, or if you're just going for a night out and you're just drinking, I don't think you will need to bring this out with you because it is such a nice matte formula. It's still not completely dry yet on my lips. So that's that. Okay, so we're just gonna wait a little bit until this dries down and I will do the kiss test. Overall, it's very flexible, so it doesn't feel like I have like a lot of product on my lips. For example, when I use the Kylie lip kits, I can feel it on my lips. Like I always know I have it on my lips, but with this one, it's quite thin, so I do feel something on my lips, but it's not like I'm not as aware of it. It's very flexible, and I feel like throughout the day I'm gonna forget I have anything on my lips anyways. Very nice, very flexible formula, and it just makes your teeth look really white. Pretty sure by now, after I did that whole speech about the flexibility of the formula and everything, I'm hoping that it's dried down, so I'm gonna kiss the back of my hand to see the transfer. Okay, so there is a lot of transfer with the Stunna lip paint, so I'm thinking that this is not a completely transfer-free matte formula. Yeah, it does transfer. If you guys are looking for something that will not transfer a liquid lipstick, this is probably not the one for you. It does have a little bit of transfer, but all in all, it doesn't affect the lip itself. So if you're not concerned with ruining cups or like you don't care about putting marks on other people or other things, then this is perfect for you because it doesn't shift on your actual lips itself. There's not a lot of blurring around the edges, so it doesn't shift kind of like on that part. I'm just thinking maybe I applied it a little more thick, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I gave it another test and it does transfer. So this is not transfer proof, I guess, but it is a very matte formula and it's very long wearing and long lasting. As you can see, after 3 times kissing the back of my hands, nothing moved, nothing shift. So I guess for the wear, it's really good, but it's not going to be one of those liquid lipsticks that doesn't transfer on other things or other people or other objects, whatever you're drinking or eating. So yeah, longevity wise, I think it's really cool. I like the formula. It's a nice sort of matte with a little bit of shine type of texture. You can tell that there is still a little bit of shine. that kind of area. So it's not completely matte, which is not a bad thing because I think on the lips it looks really nice. It doesn't make my lips look super dry. It just looks matte and that like old Hollywood sort of red lip glam where they used to put like translucent powder on top of a lipstick. So all in all, I think this was a very smart marketing idea to do a red lip because the Fenty Beauty collection has been doing sort of a basics sort of collection. So with like all the base sort of items and then the highlighters, very basic type of looks, very classic makeup appropriate things that all people would want to buy type of deal. I think this was a very smart idea. I love the idea of a red liquid lip. I think red lips look great on most people, and yeah, all in all, I'm very happy. Oh, I got an email. All in all, I'm very happy with the purchase. I think it's a really cool product. It's definitely not only a good item for someone who is new at makeup to add to their collection, I also think it's really, packaging alone, it's a stunning product for any makeup collector to have in their collection as well. And I actually really like it. It's very comfortable. I've been wearing it for a little bit now, talking to you guys. It's very comfortable on the lips, so I would definitely recommend it. So that's my quick little review. Whatever, it's just like a liquid lip, nothing too crazy to whatever about it. The price point is pretty good. I'm glad it wasn't like into the $50s or $40 range, which would have been ridiculous. It's just in between a super high-end liquid lip formula price tag, which I would be comparing to something like Chanel or like Guerlain or whatever, that kind of price point, and in between like a lower end, high end. So I think the price point is just right for what it is because of what the brand is and for the quality of it and the packaging and everything. So I think it's priced pretty decent for what it is, and yeah, you get that luxury feel without the actual luxury price tag. And I think it's just a red lip. A red lip is good all in all in my books because you can never go wrong with a very simple winged eyeliner, minimal eyeshadow, and a red lip, because it just the timing of the launch, I think it's a really smart idea that they came out it. I think it was very smart of them to come out with it now, just right before the holiday seasons. I think this is an amazing gift for any makeup lover, and especially the fact that it's like a universal sort of red matte liquid lip color that suits a lot of different skin tones. Very smart marketing behind it. Love the branding, love the packaging, would definitely recommend it. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Stunna lip paint in the shade Uncensored, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.